Thank you for joining us. We are following breaking news just into the newsroom in the past hour. Former Wauwatosa officer Joseph Mensah will not face charges in the death of Jay Anderson Jr.
You may remember Anderson was one of 3 people killed by Mensah in the line of duty. All 3 deaths had been previously cleared by the district attorney's office. However, special prosecutors took a second look at this Anderson case.
We want to get right to our Andrea Albers live in the newsroom with a look at what went into this decision. Andrea, what's the latest?
Good afternoon, Simone and Tom. That decision, as you said, came down within the last hour. The special prosecutors told the court they spent months poring over the case, focusing on the question of self-defense. And while they determined that Officer Mensah did intentionally shoot and kill Anderson, in order to convict, they would have had to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Mensah's actions were not in self-defense. Ultimately, Milwaukee attorney Scott Hansen and La Crosse County DA Tim Grinke told the judge that key video evidence would prevent them from being able to do that. The video in question is dash cam video from Mensah's squad car that shows the seconds before Mensah began shooting. In it, Anderson can be seen making a movement toward his own gun. The special prosecutors summarized their findings in a 26-page report. They even convened a mock jury. After watching the video and looking at still images, a majority of people on that mock jury said the motion Anderson made was enough to cause someone in Mensah's position to believe he was going to be shot. Here's Special Prosecutor Hansen describing what the dash cam video shows.
And what they show in that last 2 seconds before Mensah began firing is Mr. Anderson's hands were raised above his head, and then he leaned towards the passenger seat where his gun was located and dropped his hand towards that seat, raised it, and then quickly dropped it down again. And a third of a second later, Mensah began firing.
And I want to leave you with a brief background on how we got to this point. Mensah shot and killed Anderson after discovering him sleeping in his car in a park in 2016. Mensah has maintained that Anderson reached for a gun as he approached. At the time, the district attorney chose not to file charges against Mensah. It was last year that Milwaukee County Judge Glenn Yamahiro reopened the case and appointed special prosecutors to review it. Again, those prosecutors told the court this afternoon there is not enough evidence to prove Mensah's actions were not in self-defense. Judge Yamahiro accepted that conclusion. Reporting live in the newsroom, Andrea Albers, TMJ4 News.
All right, Andrea, thanks for that update.
Yeah, just to recap here again, Jay Anderson Jr. was just one of 3 people killed by Mensah in the line of duty in just 5 years. 29-year-old Antonio Gonzalez died in 2015. 17-year-old Alvin Cole died in February of 2020 outside of Mayfair Mall. Prosecutors cleared him in all 3 cases. And after the Alvin Cole shooting, Mensah resigned from the Wauwatosa Police Department, agreeing to a nearly $130,000 separation agreement with the city. Mensah now serves with the Waukesha County Sheriff's Office.